All right, you guys. So today we are going to get a look at Clone Commander Obi Wan Kenobi. Just picked this guy up from Walgreens. So really, really cool, guys. We're going to get a look at this guy. So let's get a look at the box. So getting you guys a look at the box, we have our Star Wars logo with the figure pictured in the window and the illustration of the figure in the lower right hand corner, guys. And then we have Clone Commander Obi Wan Kenobi in the other corner, guys. Really cool lightsaber also in the window as well. Star Wars Black Series, very, very cool. Let's get it pulled on the other side. So of course, guys, there is no numbering because it is an exclusive for Walgreens here in the United States, guys. But we still have Clone Commander Obi Wan Kenobi on the side. Really, really cool. And then on the back of the box, guys, we have a legendary Jedi Master. Obi Wan Kenobi was a noble man and gifted in the ways of the Force. He trained Anakin Skywalker, served as a general in the Republic Army during the Clone Wars, and guided Luke Skywalker as a mentor. So very cool information on our Clone Commander Obi Wan Kenobi figure, guys. Really, really awesome stuff there, guys. Illustration of the figure off to the side there. Star Wars Black Series, again, no numbering. And then, of course, all of your warning information in different languages there at the bottom of the box, guys. And then on the other side of the box, guys, we have Clone Commander Obi Wan Kenobi. Very cool. And then Obi Wan Kenobi shaded behind that in gray. Very, very nice. Typical for our Black Series box, guys. And then, of course, we have him here back around the front, guys. So we are going to pop this guy open, get a very good look at him. We're also going to compare him to a couple of the other different versions that we've received of this particular figure. Kind of compare the head sculpt on this one. I really think the head sculpt on this one is probably the best of them all. But of course, we are talking about two different actor face sculpts for the same particular character. But we will see which is closest to the particular actor who is depicting this particular character at different points in the Star Wars timeline, guys. So we're gonna pull this guy out of the box. Let's get a look at this figure. So guys, I thought we'd get a double bonus here since we have the Clone Commander Fox. Picked this guy up actually during the Triple Force Friday weekend. Didn't have an opportunity to review the figure until now. Since we have Clone Commander Obi Wan Kenobi, I thought it'd be cool to go ahead and review Clone Commander Fox as well, guys. So we're gonna get a double feature here today on the review of the Black Series, guys. So let's go ahead and get a look at the box here. So of course, again, we do have the illustration of the figure in the right hand corner. We have the figure in the window pictured with his weapons. Star Wars Black Series Clone Commander Fox, very cool. Let's get a look at the other side of the box. So also, Clone Commander Fox was an exclusive for GameStop here in the United States, guys. Again, I did pick him up for Triple Force Friday. We have Clone Commander Fox on the side of the box there, guys. Commander Fox led the Coruscant Guard, an elite clone trooper unit assigned to serve as peacekeepers on the Galactic Republic capital. So really cool little information there on our Commander Fox. Very, very awesome, guys. Let's get a look at the box, the back of the box. So we have, again, an illustration of Commander Fox off to the side there. Clone Commander Fox, Star Wars Black Series logo. No numbering. Again, it is an exclusive for GameStop here in the United States. And then, of course, we have all of our warning information, Hasbro, Disney logo, all of that information at the bottom of the box, guys. On the other side of the box, we have Clone Commander Fox, and then we have Clone Commander shaded in the background just behind that. Very, very cool. And then, of course, back around to the front, guys. So here we are. There is our Commander Fox. We're going to also get him out of the box, put him next to Clone Commander Obi Wan Kenobi. Get a look at these guys. Compare them to some of their counterpart clones. So guys, stay tuned. So we have our figures out of the box, and Absolutely amazing. Both figures, guys, are absolutely amazing. Especially Obi Wan Kenobi. I am just flabbergasted by this particular figure. The hilt kind of has a little bit of a different look to it as opposed to the one that we've gotten in the variants of Obi Wan Kenobi. So we'll get a look at that, guys, because I've pulled all of the versions of Obi Wan Kenobi that I have in the Black Series just to get a comparison. So we're going to get a look at all of that. But then, of course, we have our Commander Fox as well. Absolutely awesome. Just as awesome as any of the other clone figures that we've had, in particular to the Captain Rex figure. So let's get you a closer look, starting with Commander Fox here, guys. So, guys, getting you a look at Commander Fox, just absolutely awesome looking figure, and weathering on this figure as well, guys. And I hope the lighting isn't disturbing what you're able to see in regards to the weathering, but really cool weathering there. A little bit of weathering on the chest plate as well. So really awesome job. You even get some weathering here in the belt area as well, guys. Really cool, and I hope you guys can get a really good look at all of that, guys. Just a very good job with the weathering and detail on this figure, guys. Just really awesome. And then, of course, you have your dressing that is a soft good, just as it is with Rex. So really cool. And then we go all the way down to the boots, and on the shin guards you have some weathering there as well, guys, and I hope you can see that as well. Really cool stuff there. Very nice. Again, the detail is absolutely awesome. Even on the helmet, you have some weathering there. Just really nice attention to detail on this figure. All the way around, man. All the way around. Weathering there on the helmet. It's really nice detail, guys. And then, as you guys can see, for accessories, he comes with a couple of weapons here, guys, just as the Rex, at least the Comic-Con exclusive Rex did. Not quite sure. I'm not even sure if I even got the regular release of the Rex. I do have two of the Comic-Con exclusive Rex that comes with the full arsenal of weapons, just as you get here with Commander Fox. And please forgive my ignorance with the name of these weapons, but you have your large weapon here, then of course your standard blaster, and then of course he has his side pistols that fit very nicely in the holster there. You remove the weapon, there's a look at your side pistols. Just really good job. No particular paint apps per se, just a standard black on the pistol, not even on the handle. Your handle is just a standard black, guys, but very nice attention to detail nonetheless. You do have some detail. Would have been nice to have some different paint apps on there, maybe a little chrome somewhere on there. But again, it fits very nicely into the holster for your Commander Fox, so really cool. And then getting you a better look at the blaster in his hand, fits very nicely. Very awesome. And then at the larger weapon, some of the weapons actually do have a very nice wash on them, actually. But as far as specific paint apps, it is lacking in that area. If you want Commander Fox to engage in some two-pistol action, you can do so as well. So you do have the one hand that has the trigger finger, which fits again very nicely in the side pistol. So that's really cool there. However, on the other hand, you don't really get that trigger finger to put into the on the trigger there. So that's a little disappointing, but you know, you can still kind of get the idea of what you're trying to do there with Commander Fox nonetheless. So really, really cool stuff there, guys. All right, guys, and then for your articulation, your Commander Fox is going to go straight out for you. So he's going to give you a straight arm that's goes about that straight, that far out. Very cool. Then he's going to give you an elbow bend that goes about that far back. So you're a bit limited with the armor, and the armor is going to give you a couple of slight issues here in regards to articulation, but you're still getting a pretty decent range for some posing ability. But again, he can't quite come all the way up to the helmet, or at least get him to stay in the position where he would keep his hand next to the helmet. So you do have that limitation. Your twist is in the wrist here, guys. So you have a twist at the wrist. Very, very cool. You have a hinge in the wrist as well that gives you some up and down action. So you have the up and down hinge there. Very, very cool. Your twist is also at the bicep. So you have a twist at the bicep as well. He has a really good range going all the way around. So there are no issues there. You can go all the way around there. Very cool. He's gonna go out at an angle, not directly out to the side due to the shoulder guard here. Again, the armor is gonna give you some limitations in regards to articulation. That is one example there. In the leg area, he's gonna kick out for you like so. So that's really cool. He's gonna give you a knee high that's about that high. So that's not bad at all. He's gonna go back about that far for you, so that is really, really cool. He's gonna kick out to the side about that far. The leg doesn't raise up quite that far, quite as high, simply because of the belt here, the holster specifically. So he's not gonna kick too far out there for you guys, unfortunately. So your twist is at the thigh right there. Very, very cool. In the foot area, he's gonna go down for you like so. He's gonna go up for you like so, so really cool. And you also get the rocker that moves the foot back and forth. So you have the rocker there, guys. Very, very cool, very awesome articulation, guys. In the ab area, you have a crunch that goes down about that far, back about that far. You have a really, really cool range there. Really, really cool, very awesome. In the head area, you're gonna get a really cool left to right. Very awesome. He's gonna go down that far, up that far. You get a little tilt in the head there, guys. So really cool, really, really good articulation with your Commander Fox 6-inch Black Series figure, guys. Really, really good stuff there. All right, you guys, and we're going to get you a look at Clone Commander Obi Wan Kenobi. Really, really good looking figure here, guys. So, so awesome. I am so glad that I picked this guy up. Really, really good stuff there, guys. You get the soft, good cape. Really nice. Drapes on him very, very nicely. Goes over the shoulder pads. I mean, this guy's gonna look really, really good on your shelf there, guys. Just look at that. Really, really awesome job. And then, of course, he is in a clone armor, guys. So he's basically a clone body with a really, really good face sculpt of Ewan McGregor there, guys. I'm gonna get you a closer look at that head sculpt, guys. Really, really nice job by Hasbro there. Just the sculpting of the hair all the way around. It's really, really good job there. Look at that. Very, very awesome. The beard. It's everything. Just a great job. And then, of course, again, you have the cape that is laced throughout the front of the armor, kind of covers the majority of the armor, but you still get a really, really cool look there. You have his belt. And then I guess we can go right into accessories since he only comes with the one accessory, which is his saber. And I have to pull out the other sabers. Now, of course, the saber itself is exactly the same. What's different to me is the color. This is more of a grayish color as opposed to more of a chrome like color for his saber hilt. But I could be wrong. Again, I have to pull the other ones out to compare. But I thought that was really interesting upon pulling the guy out of the box. But again, really nice job there. Then, of course, if you look behind the cape there, the belt runs outside of the cape itself. So there's 2 layers to the cape that runs over the back of the armor. But of course, you still have the natural armor underneath there, guys, if you were concerned. So for articulation, your Obi Wan Kenobi commander, clone commander, is going to go straight out for you like so. So he's going to go about that far straight out. It's going to give you an elbow bend that's going to go about that far. So he's really dealing with the same limitations as the majority of the clones do due to the armor there. He's not going to be able to bring his hand all the way up to his face, unfortunately. But, you know, that is just the politics of this type of armor. Your twist is at the wrist there, guys. So really cool. So you also have the hinge in the wrist that allows you to move it up and down. Really cool. Your twist is also at the bicep as well. So you have a twist there as well. He's going to go out to the side again at an angle. You are limited by the shoulder guard there. So he cannot go all the way out to the side. But again, that is typical for your clone armor. You get a nice range going all the way around. So that's really cool. In the leg area, he's going to kick out for you straight out like so. So that's really cool. You get a knee bend that's about that high. So that is absolutely awesome. He's going to go back that far, guys. So that's really cool. Going back, kicking out to the side. Again, he's going to be limited because of the sharp points of the armor there that go up into the hip. So he's not going to kick out to the side too far. Your twist is at the thigh. In the foot area, he's going to go down about that far, up that far, guys. So that's really cool. And again, you have your rocker, back and forth rocker in the ankle. Really, really cool. In the ab area, he's going to go down about that far. He's going to go back about that far. You have a really nice range all the way around. Really cool. In the head area, he's going to go down that far. Look up about that far. You get a really good left to right. And then, of course, you do have the head nod as well in the head. So really, really good articulation with your Obi Wan Kenobi clone commander figure, guys. Really, really cool. So one other accessory I forgot to show you is the foot stand for the Obi Wan Kenobi clone commander figure. Which is, you know, not a bad accessory. I'm not really fond of this particular stand because it requires you to slide the foot of the figure inside of the little stand right here, this little piece here. I think that's going to put a lot of wear and tear, rubbing the paint off on the foot. I prefer the peg version of the stand as opposed to these stands right here. All right, you guys. So we're going to get you a comparison to some of Commander Fox's counterparts here on this side, and then on the other side, guys, we're getting you a look at all of the different versions of the Obi Wan Kenobi character that we received in the 6-inch Black Series line. Giving you guys a closer look. And of course, the Revenge of the Sith does not have the face print technology, but our newest figure definitely has that technology to it, so that is really cool. Love the two different versions of the Ewan McGregor version of the Obi Wan Kenobi. Then you have the two versions of Alec Guinness right there, so that's very, very awesome. And then getting you a look at our clone commanders there. It's really, really awesome stuff there. Phase 2 armor clone commanders, guys, so really awesome stuff. All right, you guys, so there they are, your Obi Wan Kenobi Clone Commander Black Series 6-inch figure and your Commander Fox Black Series 6-inch figure, guys. Very awesome. Have them here with the rest of their brethren. Absolutely cool, guys. So let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Have you been able to pick up the Obi Wan Kenobi Clone Commander figure? Have you been able to pick up the Commander Fox 6-inch Black Series figure, guys? Let me know. What are your thoughts about these figures? Put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi Wan Force Ghost. May the Force be with you always.